Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. I'm Fearful Aya Ashaolu. Believe it or not, this is my first major YouTube video in about 9 years of being on this platform. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm here now like a pupa turned butterfly, ready to take my baby steps into the world of content creation. Join me as I take you through the journey of why it took me this long to really start. But before we begin, I need to support your girl. Like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I post new videos. All right. Enough of chit chat. Let's dive into the good stuff. Welcome back, guys. I'm Fearful Aya Ashaolu. Again, if you're just joining me for the first time, please like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell. And today, like I said, I'll be talking about why it took me forever to kickstart my journey here on YouTube. First, I'll be talking about privacy dilemma. Do I really want my private life to be out there as a content creator? You know, should be told, starting a YouTube channel involves um involves sharing aspect of your life. So the privacy dilemma talks about how much of your life you would, as a content creator, you would like to put out there. How much of your private life are you comfortable putting out to the public? Again, it's a balance between authenticity and maintaining boundaries. At the end of the day, the type of content you the type of content you post or you plan to post would determine whether or not you need to bother your head around privacy dilemma. For instance, if you're the type that loves to post um or that put content around maybe educational videos, um DIYs, and other materials like that, you may not necessarily have to bother about um the privacy dilemma. But if you're the type that talks around family, parenting, motherhood, and the likes, you may have to um strike a balance between being real and maintaining that privacy boundary around your home. Again, it's your call to make. You can post videos without necessarily encroaching your private life. So you have to decide how much of you want out there, how much of your private life you want out there, and it all boils down to the type of content you're interested in posting. So at the end of the day, you may not necessarily have to bother about your private life being encroached into. The second thing that I was bothered about was content concerns. Content concerns, like what would I even be saying? What would I be talking about? I'm not really a talkative. Yeah, I can do a lot of stuff in my corner, but I don't think I like to talk that much. So um I was just thinking, what will I be saying? What will I be saying to my audience? It's not like I don't have anything to say, but you know, um there's a lot of buzz around. Okay, as a content creator, you need to carve a niche for yourself, you need to have a focus and things like that. Sometimes you have so many things in your head and you're like, and you don't know exactly how to streamline what you want to do. At the end of the day, it's your platform. You can post your creativity however you want to express yourself. Feel free to express yourself. Thank God for the people who already have a niche for themselves, maybe family, lifestyle, and all of that. But it's okay if you don't exactly have a niche. Over time, as you grow, you would be able to pinpoint exactly, okay, this is what I love to talk about. You can experiment with maybe three different niches at the start. I'm probably not I don't have enough authority to probably give advice, but I would just say do you, do you. Third thing that um was like a barrier was the consistency question. Like, will I be consistent in this? I didn't want to start something that I would stop midway or I would just give up on. And I was asking myself, do you really want to dive into this? Are you ready to put in the work? Are you ready to put in the energy and all of that? Well, guys, you define your consistency. Your consistency can be once in a year, twice yearly, thrice in a year, quarterly, monthly, bi-monthly, weekly, daily. You or every other day, you define your own consistency as long as you're putting out content out there. Again, there's a difference between, full-time content creators and those that are just doing it on the side amidst other things that you're doing. So you may want to um reduce the pressure on yourself. If it's monthly that you can do, fine. And if you're not able to do monthly, there's no pressure, because we're in different seasons of our lives, and there are times that you may be able to push content out weekly, be able to push content out monthly, and all of that. But you define your own pace. Don't let anybody pressure you into all of that. So, and don't beat yourself because, oh, let's say today you're able to post, or let's say this year you're able to post monthly, and then in the next year you're only able to post quarterly. Nobody's marking scripts. Nobody's marking scripts. I'm not saying don't be consistent. Make plans, but at the end of the day, don't kill yourself because of content. Have a plan, do what works for you. Later, you can decide to streamline or not. Well, I'm just a newbie. Another thing that was a concern for me was copycat fears. When you're like, I don't want to do this because, oh, my friend already started posting content around motherhood, or let it not be like I'm copying her or I'm copying him, stuff like that. I have a question. If you're a nurse and your friend decides to be a nurse too, would you say no? Or would you say, oh, I can't be a nurse, I can't be this because my friend is already doing this? Whether we like it or not, but whatever content you're pushing outside right now, someone somewhere is doing it, maybe even on a deeper level. So at the end of the day, it's about the delivery, it's about your own perspective. Two people can be doing the same thing, but the way they will deliver it will be different. Their experiences with their interaction with what they are presenting is going to be different. So that alone is enough reason for you to do whatever you want to do, irrespective of whoever is doing the same thing. The sky is wide for the birds to fly, so don't bother your head, do you? And the last thing I'd like to talk about is resource hesitation. Oh my God. Do I have what it takes? Do I have enough gadgets? Do I have this? Do I have that? After researching and checking for different things that people use, funny enough, I saw people who don't even have as much maybe gadgets and code that I have. And they're pushing out content. I'm like, girl, why are you stalling? Why are you sleeping on this? Like the popular saying, start with what you have right where you are. And thank God this era of AI you know, you don't need to have a posh environment, posh background. Of course, some people like the real thing and all of that, but there are apps that can help with background. You can use backgrounds that will take you out of where you are, give you quality video and all of that. So you don't need to worry your head too much. Every content creator out there, they started from somewhere, and over time they improved on the things that they're using. So right now I'm shooting with my phone, funny looking lights, and this microphone I think I bought about a year or two ago, and now I've just brought it out because I've been seeing different people, making posting content, holding their mics and all of that. In essence, these concerns are part of the journey, and you will gain experience as you continue to push out content and all. As you stay committed to this journey. And lastly, I like to talk about what you guys should expect from me. Guys, lower your expectations. So I don't fall your hand. I'm just kidding. Um, I don't have everything figured out yet, but one thing I'm sure of is that I'm particular about bringing you hope, encouragement, and motivation. We'll chat about um, family, everything that has to do with family, love, relationship, parenting, health, particularly family health, and then faith, everything that has to do with faith. Maybe not everything, but like prayers, worship, spoken words, and faith related content. Those are the key things that I believe we'll be chatting about. Of course, there would be um, spontaneous creative content as well, like the one I'm doing now. I can't categorically put this video in any of the three that I've said earlier. So expect spontaneous content as well. You know, it's a journey that we'll take together. Stay tuned and let's make this worthwhile. Thank you for staying true to the end of this video. I really appreciate that you've taken out time to see my video. Second, if you're yet to subscribe, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Yeah. Thank you guys. See you later.